Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw right away. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. Now it is 1st and goal. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll get inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. The motion man here is Mitchell. Again, it'll be Taylor.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Taking off, he is in. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and a yard. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nice play here by Thomas, and I think the biggest thing that he does, Mike, is his ability to get vertical, track the ball, and then go up and compete at the highest point. And I can tell you, when quarterbacks can throw that ball anywhere on the field and just feel like their guy is going to come down with it, they don't have to be necessarily as accurate. They don't have to necessarily always be perfect. The wide receiver allows a much larger margin for error, and it's a big reason why he led college football last year in touchdowns.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Once again, it's Etienne. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. To throw is Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1, What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They put Woods in motion. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Colts.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop it.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He's going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Pass complete, and that's Logan Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. No chance at all. He'll go down. A rookie, Latu, the UCLA man, in there to bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Quiddy Payne bursting through to bring him down. On 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. The motion man here is Mitchell. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Gay on the fourth field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle. Second down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
On the return is Gould. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. The Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play.
He's going to pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The motion man here is Mitchell. They go right back to Taylor. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and 5. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And he's going to be taken down.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
For the 2-point conversion.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's a run with Caleb. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Now Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. The Colts about set to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And no chance of the run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1 yard gain brings us second and 9.
Here's Richardson. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A second down throw for Richardson. This one hauled in by Thomas. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. They'll drop to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 14-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Duvernay in motion. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. Sending a receiver right. Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Duvernay in motion. Second down, Lawrence. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Lawrence now. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
We are set for fourth and long. Now here's Lawrence. Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to have the Jaguars' first down on what will be a big play there.